This is why I have two different ice moves. I anticipated this. What's going on YouTube? My name is Veikku, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to do Pokemon Sword and Shield Season 10 ranked double battles. I have a really cool team for you. Here's the team code. I made the team myself. It's a variation of a team I used earlier this year to get to top 100. This is a little bit of a meme team. As you guys can see, we have Oranguru and Calyrex eyes with that Instruct. If you guys don't know what it does, Oranguru uses Instruct, so it instructs your partner Pokemon to do the move it acted earlier. So if you go for like Torkoal Eruption, and after that Oranguru uses Instruct, Torkoal goes for that Eruption again. So it's a really cool. This is a hard trick room team, and obviously we have Calyrex Ice, one of the most hard-hitting physical Pokemon in the game. Glacial Lance is basically Blizzard, but physical attack hits both, but it's 100% accurate. Calyrex has pretty much the attack stat of a Rhyperior, and you guys can see already where we're going. One of the hard-hitting physical moves that hits two Pokemon, and Oranguru can use Instruct, so you can hit twice. Tell me a Pokemon that can eat two Glacial Lances in this game in one turn. If not, Torkoal can also go for double eruptions. We have Hatterene in DD, and then we have Rillaboom. I have tested this team, I have played some ranked. Everything has gone well. Time to hop on to some battles. Hope you guys enjoy, and feel free to use the rental if you like. Alright, battle time. And we actually have one of the weaknesses of this team is Gothitelle, because Impression really throws our team off a bit. Something like a Volcarona and Gothitelle could be a really difficult lead for us to handle. Although is it still? I think I'm going to try and still do this. Why not? Let's see how we're going to do. Just gonna have some fun. This is not a serious team. It's a variation of a really good team, but I was really intrigued by the idea of using Instruct and double Glacial Lance. You guys probably see the attraction there. What, like, yeah, Sehian resists Glacial Lance, but can it eat two Glacial Lances in one turn? That's a good question. Volcarona has a pretty good typing, but yeah. Can you take multiple of them? Torkoal can go for two eruptions. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. It's a shame, I just had a couple of battles that went really well. I got to deal with probably that Imprison Trick Room could be really hard. Hard thing for us. Volcarona and Rillaboom, that's really interesting. That's actually... if I only led with Hatterene in DD, we would be in a really nice spot here. But I do feel like this is a safe lead from them. Rillaboom can go for a Fake Out or U-turn into DD if we lead with it, and Volcarona can... It has that move that lowers your special attack, so also that defense boost there doesn't mind too much. I am trying to go for Trick Room, who knows, maybe we'll get it done, maybe not. Our Rillaboom is definitely slower, I think that there, but we'll see. This might be a disaster. They go first into my Rillaboom, that's kind of fine. If this is not a Will-O-Wisp, Heatwave comes out, we have a really bulky team, and hopefully no burns, and we get a Trick Room off, so that's nice. That is not horrible indeed. And as you guys can see, I'm especially really bulky with that. We can take two Heatwaves for sure, and now we outspeed. Although Rillaboom could go for an annoying Grassy Glide, But I feel like this is the point where we switch in DD, or I could just switch in Torkoal, but then I would give the Sun. I think this is fine. As long as they don't have something like a Will-O-Wisp or something. We didn't bring the Oranguru, but we'll see. We just need to get a KO that try to lure that Zacian in. Okay, that's really nice. Try to lure that Zacian in into the field and get our Torkoal in. We should be fine. We can also go for a close combat, which is really nice. This is the move I was talking about, and imagine doing 2 of these. Goodbye Rillaboom. And yeah, with that Instruct, now we would go for another one. And we get that nice chilling Neigh. And indeed he has Helping Hand, so now we have +1 attack, and we can go for Helping Hand, which gives you kind of like a +2. So +2 Glacial. Mienshao actually has White Guard, so I think that's why it's here. But that's fine, this is why I actually have Icicle Spear. Just for this occasion. If they go for that White Guard, as they do. This is why I have 2 different ice moves. I anticipated this. Come on, we need. I could have used Icicle Spear, but it can miss, so yeah. This is really demoralizing for our opponent. And we get another Chilling Neigh. Now we just need to eat whatever this Volcarona is throwing at us. This is not gonna KO. Because Volcarona actually... Oh, the White Guard, yeah. I was like, what? And no burn, really nice. And Calyrex is actually EV trained it to KO Xerneas with 2 hits and eat some moves from it as well. So now we're facing a Zacian. We do have the Torkoal in the back. Let's see how much Trick Room we have left. We have 2 turns. So if I would actually preserve my Indeedee here, let the Calyrex go down, then I would get Torkoal in, and I could try to go for another Trick Room, because I don't have anything that sets up Trick Room again in the back, so actually getting Torkoal in could be really valuable, but I am gonna go for a Helping Hand here, and I'm just gonna go for the Glacial Lance, am I gonna? I think I'm just going to close combat the Zacian, I guess. If it has Protect, it has Protect. The Helping Hand might have been useless there. Unnecessary, but I mean, but... Bam! Zacian, see you later, nerd! How you like that? Yeah, I didn't necessarily need the Helping Hand, but... And we have that nice White Herb do Heat Waves. Ooh, Calyrex avoids. Really unfortunate for my opponent. But I think we definitely got this. The burn doesn't matter. We have still Rillaboom and Torkoal in the back. We can just fake out and use Eruption. Volcarona is Fire and Bug, so Torkoal does neutral damage and is able to KO. And this is the last turn of Trick Room. This is the last turn of Trick Room. I think I can afford to let these Pokemon go down. They're probably just gonna go for Protect. Which is fine by me, I guess. Actually, I could Protect Indeedee too and go for a Glacial Lance. I don't know. We have already win this. Okay, they are going to try this until the end, so that's fine. Actually, this could go a little bit tricky. Nah, we got this for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Because now we can fake out and we can go for Trick Room again, and we still have the Torkoal in the back, and with 5 turns of Trick Room, Actually, I don't know how many chilling nay boosts we have. I could actually fake out and probably just use Glacial Lance and still win, but this is the most safe play. Fake out and use the Trick Room again, and that will make us faster once again. Okay, they're going to play this through, that's fine. Do we get the burn? I think that Volcarona has Flame Body, and we go for that TR again. That's some nice damage too. Nice match. I really liked how my opponent was playing, but did you guys see the idea behind this team? Yeah, I could make it a lot better, but I just want to sweep with Calyrex under Trick Room and just have fun. Maybe use that Instruct Oranguru at some point. But yeah, because me and Shao definitely used that white card. I knew it. White card is such a good move right now, and this is why we have Icicle Spear. That definitely turned the game in our favor. They were definitely not expecting that. I could have actually went for a close combat, but yeah. We do be taking those, my friends. The Rage Quit. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I understand. There's no way they can win this battle. Alright, we get to battle a really weird team. I don't know how to feel about this one. That Barraskewda is actually kind of a problem, because I think it has an ability that ignores indeed follow me, so it could actually go for something like a crunch or close combat or liquidation to probably KO the Pokemon I wanna use Trick Room with. I do have Oranguru, but they don't have... Blizzy is weird too, but that's fine. That Ninetales is kind of annoying. I still don't see a problem with maybe go. Is this a little bit too greedy? Maybe I should use Oranguru here. Should I? I mean, these four just work well. That Oranguru seems a little bit greedy, although that team definitely would have gone down by Instruct. Glacial Lance, but that is a little bit hard to set up against this team. I should probably lead Indeedee and Oranguru go for Follow Me Trick Room, hope that they KO Indeedee and get that Class 3 on the field, but that Ninetales can set up Aurora Veil or use that Lizard. They have Barraskewda and Ho-Oh, that is also quite a bit of a problem. That Ho-Oh is somewhat scary, but... Actually, now that I think about it, why did I even lead this? Ho-Oh has a good matchup against our team, though. I just have to eat whatever this Barraskewda is throwing at our way. Let's see what it has. I think I do know it gets Crunch. If it's banded, that could be a problem. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think it gets Taunt. I do know it gets Crunch, Liquidation. They are going to withdraw the Barraskewda, so that should be good news for us. That is a Corsola. That is a Corsola. That is something to note. That Ho-Oh is actually a little bit of a problem for us, but I wonder if I could just double into it. I wonder if Jurassic Light and Glacial Lance still just KOs the Corsola. That could also be useful. If I can get some chip damage. Okay, that could be good too. I wonder If Corsola actually has that white card, I don't know. It does not. So this is good damage. Ooh, we got pretty lucky there. I didn't know Corsola was that slow. Ooh. And they are able to eat it quite well. And there's the cursed party, but that's fine. The hail is actually going to play a little bit into our favor. That Corsola is so bulky, it's kind of hard to deal with. I do know how to deal with these two. That burn is kind of dangerous for us though. That burn indeed is a little bit hard to deal with. But indeed the Calyrex in the back without the Trick Room could still be good against that Ho-Oh. I only think it has single target move, so indeed it's pretty good against it. This should block the Will-O-Wisp. Get rid of the weather if they try to go for Aurora Veil. They just go for Protect, which is also fine for us. They should Will-O-Wisp to Torkoal, I think. They Strengths after Torkoal, that's okay, dude. That shouldn't heal too much. And the attacks, that doesn't really matter. That shouldn't heal too much. Or then it heals to maximum. Now I have a feeling they're going to switch the Ninetales out into the Ho-Oh, which is fine. I'm gonna go for that Indeed, just in case. And also that grassy terrain I want to get rid of so they don't heal too much. Eruption should do quite a bit. They are going to withdraw, and that's probably going to be the Ho-Oh. So the Grassy Glide would have been really useless. Yeah, but this is going to be important damage. This should also KO the Corsola, even though it's... Oh, but it was able to heal. Ooh, that's kinda bad, because we're Choice Specs. And it has Power Gem. Damn. That thing is going downtown. Gonna go for that nice Expanding Force. How many turns are there in Trick Room? They're playing really well. It's the last turn of Trick Room, so I am going to switch back in the Calyrex. That Corsola is a dangerous thing. I could have actually protected Indeedee, that might have been a better play, but this could also KO the Corsola. That Strength Sab is probably going to be a little bit annoying. Man, that thing is nearly impossible to get rid of. Okay, that's going to survive the Expanding Force, but that's not a lot of HP, and that's good damage. And the Ho-Oh just goes for Recover, which is fine too. We are once again in a position I can steal the Trick Room again, so that's fine. We have our... Yeah, I can just Trick Room again, I guess. And now if they go offensive and they KO Indeedee, we should have Calyrex and Torkoal at the same time on the field, and they don't have anything for that, I don't think. They're playing really well, and they have a really bulky... Ho-Oh is actually like really bulky Pokemon. It's really hard to get rid of. That Corsola is one of the most bulkiest Pokemon in the game. They have Aurora Veil in the back with that Ninetales. That is a difficult team to deal with, for sure. And they are going to save. This is probably Rillaboom. Ooh, but they had the Barraskewda, not a Rillaboom, but that's fine too. The Ho-Oh doesn't have anything for this. Probably a Sacred Fire, yeah. Just in case I don't follow me. Just in case. That burn is a little bit unfortunate. That burn is actually... That burn is fine. Because now we get to bring out some good Pokemon. Now one play I could do is close combat the Barraskewda and actually bring out Torkoal and try to KO That is one play I could definitely do. The close combat, but they did switch last time into the Corsola, so that is a little bit scary. But they should also always respect the Rillaboom, because Rillaboom can KO that thing in one motion, so... They should protect or switch out the Barraskewda. If they don't, that's really, really greedy. Because I could just Grassy Glide and KO that thing. But I'm trying to end this game with this turn, so let's see. They could be taking the risk. I think they are, yeah, that's... Should still do quite a bit. Yeah, that's not very effective, but as you guys can see, that does a lot. And it has an Ice Fang, which is not that scary, actually. But as you guys can see, Glacial Lance, not very effective, but damn, that is doing a lot of damage. Nothing can take that in this game, especially 2 in the turn. I should probably bring that Oranguru, but you guys can test it out. They are switching in, because I think Ho-Oh has Regenerator, so every time it goes in the back, it gets a little bit more HP. They are playing well. And now we get a single target, Glacial Lance, and more importantly, they are able to play around us getting an attack boost with this. But yeah, even with the Regenerator, they don't have anything for this. I should have actually U-turned probably that turn. Yeah, that's definitely... That Grassy Glide was unnecessary. I should have U-turned into my Torkoal. Ninetales has Protect, we've already seen it. This is probably Ho-Oh again. It's Corsola. I'm running out of turns. I have 2 turns of Trick Room, so I think this turn I need to get my Torkoal back on the field and just keep on the pressure. Oh, no. I definitely needed the Grassy Glide. I threw. Corsola is faster, slower than us. It goes first. If I Grassy Glided, we won. If I Grassy Glided, we would have won. I needed the Grassy Glide to KO the Corsola. I needed to do that. Man, I needed to do that, and we would have won. It's gonna get full. No! No! My bad. This is too long of a battle. We do have the White Herb, so that's fine, but... If I only Grassy Glided there... And I kinda need to have Protect on this thing too, but... They are still kinda running out of turns. I'm gonna go for that Eruption and switch in the Rillaboom, I guess. How am I going to beat that Ho-Oh now? Man, the thing is faster than me, that's so annoying. All I needed to do was Grassy Glide it in the previous turn. Ah, it's fine. They go for the double Protect, they don't get it. Hopefully the Eruption KOs, we know it doesn't. That Corsola would have gone down already. It's probably gonna go for another Strength Sap. It's not the end of the world, but it's kinda hard to deal with though. Man. Although the Corsola is slower than us, so we can probably beat it outside of Trick Room, so that's one thing, and that is good stuff for Torkoal. No more Trick Room, they have their Ho-Oh, that's kind of not great for us. But there is one more thing we can do. I'm definitely going to do Eruption again. I'm still... The question is, do I need the Trick Room here? I am going to Trick Room here. I might be able to eat whatever this Ho-Oh has to throw at us. Even though it's in the sun. We might still be able to eat this. Yeah, but there's the burn also, nope. And the strength has the Torkoal, that shouldn't do too much. But we've actually seen it goes full. That thing is annoying as the thing can be annoying. But now we're getting into better position, because now we can Trick Room. You guys can see, I don't have max attack on this Calyrex. I'm sorry that the battle is so long, hopefully you guys are still here. It's a difficult one. But at the same time, this team I'm using is really hard to beat. Like, this team is really hard to beat. Calyrex has actually a lot of bulk. It's not max attack. I have a lot of investment in bulk, so we can take these moves. And now we go for Glacial Lance Eruption, and we should be able to take this one. Rillaboom should always win that Corsola 1 versus 1, so we just need to get rid of this Ho-Oh, and it doesn't seem to have a protective move, and the Corsola actually goes down, which is really nice. Really difficult one, really scary one, but I mean, if I switch the Oranguru to something like an Incineroar, or actually a good Pokemon, we might be able to do more with this team, but yo, we take those. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a little bit of a dragging battle, I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. I saw we could win. So I went for the win. It was a little bit of a long one. Let's see. It's defense, but max special defense and HP. I don't know about that. Muddy Water, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb. Recover. It has Storm Drain. Oh, it's good with Ho-Oh. Let's see what else they have. This is the menacing thing. Max defense, max HP. That really explains a lot. Eviolite. This thing is actually pretty good. They had Hex. I kind of want to say they should have went for a Power Gem or Hex into my Calyrex at some point. I'm glad we weren't able to even see this thing. This thing is a horrible thing to deal with. It did have the grunts. Let's see. Okay, it's Choice Scarf. That's interesting because this thing is really speedy. I don't know. Choice Banded Crunch. Choice Banded Crunch into the Calyrex. Should have been disastrous for us. Aurora Veil, as I said. Max speed, max HP. Well, that definitely... And it's adamant. That definitely... explains why we were able to take a Sacred Fire in the sun, by the way. In the sun. Yeah, as you guys can see, Ho-Oh can take a lot of damage, a lot of moves, and Regenerator restores a little HP when we throw him from battle, so if you keep switching it out, and this team had a really good synergy, and you can pretty much throw always this thing on the field, and it was a really good... This thing was a really good Trick Room counter, but... Hard battle, we were able to push through. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be the video. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. If not, you know, I'm glad you were able to chill here. You can chill here and watch the videos even without subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.